How excited are you to buy the new Redmi 6 which is going to be launched today on Flipkart? Well, before you buy, why don't you have a look at this video as I have been using this phone for over a month. As you know, this is Satish, let's get started. There is a promotional deal for you. Redmi 6 is priced at Rs 7999 for 3 gigs of RAM and you can avail instant discount of Rs 500 by using HDFC debit and credit cards, which is a promotional offer that won't last long. So hurry up. Also find the link to buy the phone in the description below. Let's first start with the build of the phone. The phone has nicely crafted consistent back body and it is polished really well and shines so great to the lights. But wait, it doesn't have a metal body as it seems like having. The back is made of strong plastic to feel like metal, so the back of the phone is plastic. The edges on back are curved, hence it feels so solid and good to hold rather than uncomfortable and slippery. From past few years, Mi phones are widely appreciated for coming with durability, though the phones are priced aggressively. I do find Redmi 6 aesthetic though it is made of plastic on back. The back is symmetrical and edges are curved and it doesn't feel like a cheap smartphone as it seems very premium. But the front is kind of old school as it doesn't stand out while the display is turned on or off. The problem is the thick bezel on sides which is kind of turned down. Apart from this, I like the phone being a compact 5.45 inch as it fits rightly into the palm unlike many 6-inch phones. Display is a fundamental aspect of a phone and let's check what it is up to in this phone. Redmi 6 has 5.45 inch HD Plus IPS display which is the ideal size to be a compact smartphone, but the display is kind of dull and doesn't have the bright or dynamic color reproduction as compared to the displays of Redmi 5 or Redmi Y2. Still at 294 pixel per inch, I haven't come across any pixelation. I thought post update the display might see some improvements but it's still the same. Besides this, there is no issue with the viewing angle or so on. Since the phone comes with dual rear camera setup, it has raised expectation bar high. The 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel combo did good job in taking sharp and detailed shots and lacks bit of dynamic colors and few shots are being washed out. The 5 megapixel sensor did moderate job in blurring the background during portrait shots. For the namesake, the camera has stabilization support but in the output it kind of jerks when you perform actions while taking the video. But the good thing is the capability to record in 1080p videos and you can also find slow motion recording feature. The front camera heavily beautifies the shot just to look better. The selfie camera in this phone can give you moderate pictures as you can't expect much. Even the front camera is capable of recording in 1080p at 30 frames per second. Frankly, you can't expect a superior cameras in this price segment. The chipset found in this phone is Snapdragon. Sorry. I got used to saying Mi phones coming with Snapdragon chipset. For a change, Redmi 6 comes with MediaTek 6762 octa-core chipset. The last MediaTek chipset we saw in Mi phone was in 2014 in original Redmi Note. But trust me, this phone caused no issues during multitasking or during gameplay as there were not much lags and frame drops. In the Antutu benchmark test, it managed to score 75,000 plus, which is okay. Good thing about the phone is, as soon as you turn on the phone, the MIUI 10 update is waiting for you. At the moment what you are seeing is the experience of MIUI 10 and I love the experience as it is very smooth and fast. There is a non-removable 3000 mAh battery. Since I have been using this phone, the phone runs out of battery at the beginning of second day. If you are a moderate user, you would see around 20% of battery still left end of the day and thanks to the not so bright and compact HD Plus display. But it is kind of disappointing to see budget Xiaomi phones are coming with less powerful batteries compared to the mid-range smartphones. I really appreciate underdog smartphone manufacturer Infinix as they have been launching budget smartphones with more powerful battery in their every Infinix phone. So Xiaomi should focus on considering more powerful battery in their budget smartphones as well rather than giving powerful batteries only on their higher price segment smartphones, which seems biased. You can simultaneously use 2 SIM cards and a SD card up to 256 GB. There is a SIM slot to insert a SIM card and a SD card and below that there is a dedicated slot to insert another SIM. Also both the SIM slots support dual 4G connectivity. This means you can use 2 4G enabled SIMs simultaneously. The fingerprint scanner post MIUI 10 update slowed down the fingerprint scanner response as you can see. And this was the response in MIUI 9.6 before the MIUI 10 update. I hope Xiaomi will quickly fix this issue. Unsurprisingly, Redmi 6 also comes with face unlock feature, which is an alternative way to unlock the phone rather than lifting the phone all the time, and the face unlock feature did good job but fails in low light conditions as it operates via camera, not through a dedicated infrared sensor as found in Poco F1 smartphone. Wait, where is the loudspeaker? Oh, I see it's on the right side of the phone. Redmi 6 goes back to previous generation by placing the loudspeaker on back. You know the flaws of having loudspeaker on back as it blocks when you hold the phone or placed on the desk. And here is the proof it is a flaw. Let me tell you a few lacking features in this phone. First is the front LED flash. You would find missing of front LED flash and this was found in Redmi 5. Well, this is a downgrade. I badly miss infrared sensor in this phone. Generally Xiaomi phones come with infrared sensor on top of the phone, but in Redmi 6 it is poor to see only 3.5mm audio jack on top. Coming to the conclusion, there are many aspects of the phone where you will see downgrade from Redmi 5 as is supposed to be upgrade. But why Xiaomi is flooding the market with smartphones like Samsung used to do? I don't really understand. Anyways, this is a good buy if you are considering the price point. But I would recommend going with Realme 2 by investing another 1000 rupees, which has better battery, larger display, Snapdragon chipset and a beautiful diamond cut design back. Well, that's it for today, and if you think I deserve a credit for making this video, then hit the subscribe button as this will encourage me to make more videos very often. This is Satish, have a nice day and stay awesome.